A murder suspect accused of killing a sleeping couple when he ran his truck into their home was in court today. Fox 10 News reporter Renee Dials has details on the new information released today.
James Allred left the courtroom this morning with a crowd of family and supporters.
Put your hand up. That's what you gotta do.
But not before Judge Charles McKnight made sure the 21-year-old was wearing an alcohol monitor.
The defendant was to wear an alcohol scram monitor, where it actually is an electronic monitoring bracelet, and it tests the skin in your body to determine whether or not you have ingested alcoholic beverages.
District Attorney Ashley Rich talked about some of the new details that came out during the preliminary hearing in the murder case. Allred is accused of driving his pickup truck into Ronnie and Josephine Lee's home on Old Highway 43 and killing the sleeping couple in their bed.
He went through the dead end of the street going 91 miles an hour.
Rich says there's also evidence that Allred was at Bubbles Lounge on O'Shell Road in Mobile from about 7 in the evening until midnight.
Drinking beer and Jägermeister.
Investigators believe Allred left the lounge and headed to Creola. The district attorney says prosecutors know the accident happened around 1:30 a.m. That's because not long after that, Allred shows up on surveillance video at this gas station less than a mile from the victim's home. This is where he came to ask the clerk to call a cab for him. One employee who didn't want to go on camera says she watched the video of Allred, who put his head on the counter at times, but laughed as he talked to the clerk on duty. Allred is free on $300,000 bond that includes other restrictions.
The state's arguing that it's 24/7 house arrest, that he's not to leave Mobile County, and the only reason he was to leave his home was to go to school and to attend meetings with his attorney.
Defense attorney Donald Briskman told Fox 10 News he doesn't think his client is a risk to society, and he doesn't believe the house arrest is warranted. In Mobile, I'm Renee Dials, Fox 10 News.
The judge hasn't ruled on whether or not Allred must remain under house arrest. Allred is charged with 2 counts of murder and 1 count of leaving the scene of an accident. The case is now headed to a grand jury.